The GRP Incubator is there to help unearth and find new innovation and then help them get the models right and then help them scale. There's a lot of good development work out there, there's a lot of good resilience work out there, but it's lacking sometimes a few things for it to scale. One is you need the people of the right caliber and the right training. You also need models. You need to work with your models. You need to get them right so that they are scalable and not just, well functioning in one space. And then you need a bit of funding as well.
The key bits for us is thinking about transformative resilience. So moving beyond just allowing people to adapt, we actually want to find novel ways for people to steward their ecosystems, novel ways to create their livelihoods.
So this is a 4-day activity where today we prep people for a live pitching event tomorrow. So people sit down, we give each other feedback, a lot of peer-to-peer learning where you comment on the content, but mostly about the presentation, so that people feel they have a grasp of it and they know that they can sit down with strangers and present. So it's doing that.
We work on islands around the world and we partner with island communities to protect some aspect of their ecosystem, be it a coral reef or a mangrove forest or a rainforest, but we look for partnerships with communities that are really passionate about protecting their natural resources.
So my name is Bijal Brahmbhatt and I work with the Manila Housing Trust, and we work with the poor women in informal sector trying to improve their settlements, their habitats, accessing water, sanitation.
We're a nonprofit technology organization and we've developed a hyper-local social network for neighbors helping neighbors. And we've reached 4 million people in Indonesia who are using this to prepare for and recover from disaster and prevent the next disaster.
In terms of GRP, it's got such a wide spectrum. It looks at policy as well as sort of interactions at a global level, but what is it doing actually on the ground to address the shocks and stresses for the most vulnerable? And I think that's what these challenge funds that we've run have helped to do.
The Global Resilience Partnership is unique because we're willing to take risks. We're willing to take risks to understand new needs that we may not have seen before. We're really interested in having solutions be demand-driven, coming from the ground up. And where there might be risk and a risk of failure, we also see opportunity for success and for partnering with new stakeholders who haven't engaged with us in the past to really achieve the distance and to overcome some of the greatest barriers to development.